Game today gets delayed by about 50 minutes, but it didn't seem to affect the offense. You score 4 runs right away in the first inning.
We've talked about many times, it's always great, especially on the road, where offensively we're setting the tone. To put up a 4 spot and then you got a guy like Link on the mound, it's making you feel a little more comfortable.
You guys are getting contributions up and down the lineup. We've talked about it a number of times already, Hoop, but just this lineup has so much depth.
Yeah, and good teams are going to do that. I talk about it all the time at the beginning of the season. You know, good teams, everybody is going to contribute. We're not relying on one guy every night. Sure, there's going to be nights where somebody gets hot and we jump on his back and ride him out, but good teams, good quality team is going to be everybody through that lineup, filling in, chipping in any way they can.
And then the pitching, starter John Link has his 4th quality start in 5 innings, and the bullpen, Hinshaw, Mincy, and Navarez, no hits.
Yeah, and if you could draw it up anyway, that's a lot of times that's the way we would go, probably Henny in the 7th, Mintz in the 8th, and Matty for the 9th. And all 3 of those guys needed some work. Obviously, Mint's been down for 5-6 days and want to get him out there, and Navarez hasn't thrown in a little while also. And you know, Hinshaw just came in and struck out the side, was himself as always. So having those 3 guys and other guys down that bullpen is quite the luxury for me.
Chris, you guys get a big win today against Kansas City after a tough loss last night. Good to rebound that way?
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. Anytime you have a tough loss the night before, especially today, we had an early turnaround. It was important to come out, get started early, and we were fortunate. We scored some runs early, and pitching staff did well.
This is your first time in the American Association. You've been in other independent leagues. How long does it take somebody to adjust to a new league when you come into it for the first time?
I think a lot of it has to do with you know, the team that you get assigned to or traded to, or however you end up here. I've been fortunate and came here. Great group of guys, great coaching staff. It's been an easy transition for me so far.
I was going to ask you, what is it like coming to a team that's made the championship the last 2 years and it started out 2014 really well? Do you feel any pressure on you? You're in the lineup the first day you're here, or not really?
No, not really, man. It's been a nice change for me. Like I said, I feel very comfortable around all these guys. I feel like I've been here the whole year. You know, everybody's accepted me, and it's been a good time so far.
Before we let you go, Chris, anybody you want to say hi to back home?
Yeah, I'd just like to say hello to my friends and family back home. Been a while since I've been there, but looking forward to the trip to Dallas this week.